Welcome back on another episode of Chocolate Milk. We are outside with the birds and the bees and the ants and the trees.
Ooh, that's right, brother.
You know, dude, man, today has been really weird.
It's okay. Beautiful weather.
Yeah, dude.
Gorgeous.
It's
tree,
amazing.
like behind us, we're sitting here at a local park here in Central Phoenix.
Right.
We got these beautiful fall-looking trees, even though it's mid to late December already.
Yes.
They're turning yellow brown away from that green, and it feels fucking good out. The sun is blasting us right now.
It feels so good.
We're getting plenty of vitamin D.
Ugh.
But for some reason, bro,
All day today.
the energy is wackadoo.
Bro, and I mean, I know we can't control these things and stuff, but like, for instance, like the whole parade today, that threw me off and stuff because I was so eager to get here, dude, and shoot this episode and stuff, and it was just like, it was very deterring, you know. I was just very like, I kind of gave up halfway. I was like, yo, dude, I'm kind of gassed, you know. And then this damn poll that we're sitting next to says no luck on it. And honestly, I'm a sucker for those type of like subliminal messages from like the universe or like God or whatever and stuff. But that right there, it says literally no luck, and that's how it's felt today. It felt like we have had no luck today.
Yeah, no luck. My fucking iPhone tripod broke, and I have no idea how it broke. It's not working. And then for a second, we tried to do a recording a second ago, and I thought my equipment was failing. And I'm like, my car is falling apart. My balls don't work. My life is fucking falling apart here. You know, so it's like, what's going on? You know, maybe this is like what you could call like the end of the year cleanse.
Right.
You know,
right. Or I mean, plus two. I think we're getting closer. I think we're starting to bring or get a little more headway towards this whole podcast thing and stuff. So what if it has to get harder for us to make it?
Dude, my dad says, he's like, if shit doesn't go wrong, something's wrong.
Right.
Like, it's like the more difficult something is, usually that means you're doing the right thing.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of strange how that works, but I agree with him, man.
It's so weird.
Because sometimes when shit's easy, I mean, don't get me wrong, when something like you really want to work out works out great, fucking fantastic.
Right.
But when you're trying to do normal stuff, like me personally, Milk, I am in the middle of moving right now, doing a little departation from where I'm at right now. So, you know, it couldn't have been more stressful. No sleep.
Right.
My eyes are hanging low.
Right.
They're like at my lip level pretty much. So, you know, I need to get some sweet, sweet shut eye.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting recharged right now from our beautiful sun.
Yeah, dude. No, I feel like Superman right now.
Yeah, so guys, today is going to be the final closing episode of season 2. We've appreciated all of our listeners so far tuning in. 2 delicious, beautiful seasons thus far. We're going to wrap it up with a couple more episodes for the year. We're going to hint at a Christmas special. We're also going to hit you with a 2022 wrap to start strong in 2023 with season 3, and we have a little surprise. I'm not going to say what it is, but we have a surprise for season 3. I think you guys are going to enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, Chocolate knows.
I don't know why it just hit me, but I was like, yo, yes. That's like our biggest thing that we've been like working on lately. So.
Yes, it's going to be huge. You guys are going to unquestionably love it.
I think you guys are really going to enjoy it.
Really, really going to enjoy it. So today is going to be what we call a freestyle, because both me and Chocolate need a little self-therapy, a little cleansing of the soul, cleansing of the heart, cleansing of the brain. I like the way
you said that, self-therapy.
Self-therapy, not self-care. This is a level up, bitch. You know, and the other part of that is we can also call this We're Tired Part 2.
Or Sunny D.
Remember? Yeah, Sunny D.
Like Sunny D.
It's kind of a combo of all three, you know?
Right. Or all tired Sunny D.
You know, because at the end of each season, you know, like we were in season 1, we're tired, man.
Right.
Put in our work, full-time day jobs.
Pushing it.
You know, we have sex so much, it just exhausts us.
This man's lying.
I wish I was lying, bro. You know, I had to put my phone.
It's been a drought. Like, it's been like a while. Like, honestly, dude, like, I feel like a virgin again, dude. And I don't think that's possible or anything, but it's just like, man, like.
Well, before we get into the bitches.
Am I ugly? Like, you know.
Before we get into the bitches, let's hit them with what we always do. We're here to fuck the world and who?
Your madre.
Your mom. Outside, though. We're going to fuck her outside.
Oh, yeah, outside.
In the grass.
On the bench.
She's going to get a little grass burn.
In the pond where all the dirty water is.
The dirty water, the
She's
dead fish, the diapers. Yeah, she's a dirty little slut.
Oh.
Enjoy the intro, cunt.
There it is.
All right, Chocolate, let's talk about this drought, man. I mean, I see a full fucking man-made lake of water
There's
over
a
there.
whole lake here, and and there's just no women. Well, yeah. I mean,
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But they're all married and taken, bro. We can't do that.
You don't know that.
Don't be that guy.
You see a bitch with a dog, you gotta go talk to her. You know?
No, right. But half the time, people don't want to be messed with and stuff. Like
I know,
I'm the
that's
same
the
exact
weird
way.
part.
I'm the same. Like, dude, if I'm outside in my headphones, and it never seems to fail, bro. Someone will come up to me and be like, "Hey," and they'll ask me like the most randomest question too. It'll be like, "Hey, where'd you get that hoodie?" And I'm sitting here like, I literally put my headphones in to kind of escape from like the whole asking questions thing. And
I got my headphones in, hoodie on, mask on.
I have a gun on me. And
sunglasses, and you're like, "Can I ask you a question?" Instead of like the guy with like the Christian sign with like waving to you.
Right.
And you're like, I don't trust that guy.
Right.
But then you see like this sketchy character.
This man, right.
This guy knows his ways around the park. Let's
Right.
ask this motherfucker.
Right.
You know? Yeah. Or like, I lost my child here a decade ago. Do you know where they are? I'm like, did you check the bones in the bottom of the lake?
Jeez, man.
The fish have made a whole home out of it, a whole cave. Go get some scuba gear and go visit him. Little Tommy misses you.
We all float down here.
Well, yes, except for Tommy.
Yeah. Poor Tommy.
Poor little guy. Poor little
Oh
bugger.
my God. Poor little bugger.
You know, like from Austin Powers. Speaking of Austin Powers, we'd love to hear feedback on our theme song.
Yeah.
It's a great. We didn't make it, unfortunately, but it is a great little tune that keeps you sparkling and fantastic.
What the fuck is all this, dude? Sparkling?
Dude, what we're doing right now is we're fighting the elements of the outdoors,
right,
combined with this negative energy that's looming around Phoenix.
Bro, you can definitely feel it though. It's very like me.
Yeah.
It's very like Adam's Family vibes.
Chocolate was supposed to pop over to my place today around like 11:30. He didn't get here till like 12:30 because of the traffic.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but that's like there was this parade going on and
Christmas parade,
bunch of stuff going on and stuff, and then it just I don't know, it just feels weird, man. It feels off. It's been like that the past couple weeks anyway too, because working and then trying to figure out like life and shit as always, so. Average day of a human.
Yeah, average day of a human. I think everybody, I always say this about the end of the year too. It's like everybody puts on a smile because they're receiving shit. And it's like the only time of the year that they decide to be, happy. Or they decide like, oh, I have to be happy. But it's also like, in a sense, I appreciate New Year's more than I do Christmas because of the Christmas BS about like, oh, I'm going to fake my fucking shit so I can be happy and get what I want. But then I do take it kind of seriously because I do feel a change of like, I don't know if emotions or spirits or energies from like December 31st to January 1st for that whole like cleansing of the year, which is a good thing to have.
Right.
But I'm sick and tired of all the goddamn bullshit when it comes to like, oh, I'm going to fucking sit here and kiss your ass so I can get what I want because I deserve it.
I mean, in a sense, that's the way of the world, though.
America.
That's how it works.
America.
Well, I mean, yeah.
America. I mean, there's fucking greed everywhere, dude. There's fucking greed everywhere, and there's nothing we can goddamn. We can, yeah. We just got our first people to wave to us. Thank you, folks.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. I just have this weird energy inside of me today where I'm trying to be like pushing good.
Yeah.
But I have this like negativity, and it's like, a lot of people are like, oh, easy solution, go on a run, go on a walk, hit the gym, eat something healthy, take a nap, drink lots of water. It's like that stuff is good, but it's not always
the world.
It's not always a fix, dude.
Yeah, right.
I mean, maybe it's just because we're like changing the way we are and changing the way things go, but it's like, I don't know, bro. It's interesting, man. And
maybe and yeah, you're absolutely right and stuff. Like the New Year's coming, and I feel like it may bring a lot of good thing. I don't know, dude. It's just been it's just I don't know. And then right now too, I feel a little off too a little bit because I'm not as engaging and stuff right now.
Yeah, listen to this, folks. I told this man to eat some food because it would help him with
this guy.
His sugar levels are probably low. He just needs a little boost, but he's like, oh no, I'm in a mood.
I'm trying to watch my figure, okay? I'm gonna go into the restroom anyway and stick my fingers in there and
Hey, at least you tried. At least you got a little of that nutritional value. A little vitamins to give you that proper boost to get you through. But my man, needs to happen, brother. Needs to happen.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, Honestly, though, I haven't really been as hungry and stuff. Like, I've been trying to do like a whole lot of fasting too and stuff, but that shit's hard, bro. I don't know how the other cultures do it and stuff, like, cause they can go like 8 hours without eating, and then like at like I guess like their one meal of that day, it's like the smallest meal still and stuff. So it's just like it's weird.
Yeah,
how fasting works. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like what?
I don't know, because
you
like
don't eat anything, you know.
if you talk to some health gurus, like some people are like completely against fasting. Some people are totally for it. Some people do like the whole cleansing thing where they mix like pineapple juice with cayenne pepper and all these other like cucumbers
Like,
and
all
a
these
couple
different like
to cleanse you out. It's to cleanse your gut, you
Right.
know, because some like a lot of us like hold like a couple pounds of crap, dude, and like literal shit and just like garbage food in our gut because it's like made with chemicals and doesn't process right. So it's like sometimes we need that cleanse,
right.
you know. And like I'm not against it, but when it comes to like the whole fasting thing, especially for like religious purposes, I feel like since it was fed to them at such a no pun intended, fed to them, but since it was given to them at such a young age, like implanted in their minds, they have this whole mentality of like, oh, I have to push through, and I will push through from once the sun comes up to the sun goes down, then I will get to eat again for whatever, you know, whatever religious purpose it is. And they do it, bro, and they just push through, you know, because they don't want to be shamed by their God or shamed by their parents or their friends who are also doing it. So it's like it's partially like a mentality / physical effort, but it's partially a social requirement, if you want to call it that. You know, a religious requirement. So,
Right.
you know,
Interesting.
it definitely takes work, definitely takes effort, but it can be done.
Right.
I've definitely gone like 20 hours without eating before.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, that's because I have depression, bro.
Oh, see.
You know, it's like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to eat that, you know, and so I just eat like garbage snacks next to my bed, or I just don't eat at all.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
That's how it was. And I mean, but actually, which is actually kind of like surprising and in a good way is that like this same time last year, I was like, I think that's when I had my first like depressive like episode, dude. Like I wasn't like talking to anybody, like, and then plus two, it probably didn't help that I was using drugs too and everything too. So, like, this same time around this same year, it was.
It's only been a year, huh?
Yeah, dude.
You doing a little sniff?
You know. I had a little fun with that. And
A little
for a little
snow
while.
in the winter season.
So I mean, but I'm glad I'm kind of chilled off that and stuff. Cause
Hell yeah.
You know, it was just a lot. It was just a lot because I had lost my friend last year too and stuff, and that was kind of heavy too. So
That story's only been a year?
Yeah, dude. It's only been a year.
Oh, dude, I was thinking it was more like 5, 6, 7 years.
No.
Oh,
like,
bro, that makes
all this kind of like snowballed last year.
Bro, I'm so sorry.
You know, it didn't help too that I was working like 2 jobs and I was partying so much, and then like my body shut down. It was like, dude, we need to rest, you know, like, and I got into like this whole depressive thing. My roommate who was my best friend and everything and stuff, like he had to like witness that and stuff, and like I appreciate him and stuff because I feel like I scared the shit out of him, you know, because I was just like totally different. You know, I would stay in the room, I would stay to myself. I would hold my cat hostage and stuff to stay with me. I'm like, no, you have to stay here, you know. But no, yeah, I feel a lot better though from last year, you know, because at the same time last year it was really bad.
Dude, you're going through it, man, and like, you know, we do weird stuff when we're going through hard times.
Right.
We have erratic behavior. Like I've been going through periods the last, like, because of the breakup and the moving out thing. Like I've been like going through periods where I eat a lot and then like I don't eat.
Yeah.
You know, I binge and I purge, as you could say. Like I'm not like making myself throw up or anything, but it's just, you know, I'm all over the place. And then sometimes I'll smoke a lot of nicotine. Sometimes I will do it just a little bit. Sometimes I'll get a lot of sleep. Sometimes I won't get any sleep.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just kind of, you know, it's stress, life, bro, you know. But man, I'm really sorry to hear about that, my friend.
Yeah.
You
dude.
know, I mean, I know you're in a completely different state and a completely different, you know, you met this guy right here, this Milky Man.
Thank you.
You know, but, you know, your life, bro, and like I said, I always encourage you to do the right thing. You know, it's always about, you know,
always, man.
We're getting older and we got to get our shit together, and
Definitely, bro.
you know, if we want stuff to happen in our lives, and we're gonna just keep on trying.
Right, bro. Right. And that's the whole scary thing too, man, because like 26, 27, We're almost damn near.
No,
like,
dude, I'm about to be 29.
Oh, dude.
And
I was trying to give you like a little more time.
Dude,
You know, it's like
today is the 17th. I turn 29 in a month and a day.
Dude, Max, holy shit, dude.
In a month and a day, I'll be 29.
Damn.
I'm old as shit.
I mean, you're not that old,
My
dude.
butthole barely works.
Yeah.
You know?
I bet.
I have like these clamps that I use when I'm on the toilet. I got to pull it apart. You know? Like like when a woman's getting a pap smear, same kind of thing.
You're stupid.
You know? I got to get the stirrups, but for my asshole.
That's stupid. Oh no, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Because I'm like, and I think that's been like another thing on my mind too a lot lately. Dude. It's like, damn, bro. Like, fam, like, we're almost fucking 30. Like, bro.
I know.
We're
I know.
almost fucking 30.
And it's such a weird expose to go through because I know so many guys, especially my friends from back home who've moved out.
Right.
Like a couple of them are married, or a couple of them have been with their partner for a long time.
Right.
And they have, quote unquote professional jobs that they've been doing.
Yeah.
And they make really, really good money and all this stuff. But then, like, on my hand, like, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not married. I don't have a really good job.
I don't have a professional job either.
I just started going back. I just started going back to college.
Right.
But like my life, I've done so many different things that they will never ever get to do.
That's very true.
And shit they can't fucking pay for.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a unique experience, and I value my shit because of that,
Right.
and I appreciate what I've been through, and I've appreciated like even the bad times because it's always a lesson to be learned.
Right. Right.
Always a fucking lesson to be learned. So it's always about just, sticking to your guns, trying new things, risking it, living life on the edge. Because like what you said to me, you're like, Max, you always got a story for everything. I'm like, fuck yeah, I do. Because I fucking did so much different shit.
Right.
Where I'm just pushing the limit.
Right, right.
So it's like, why not keep that going?
Right. It's and honestly, I think it's very important to live. Like live in that aspect of like trying new things. I still won't try hummus, but
I can't believe it. Everybody in Greece right now is like,
get that guy. But no, it's important stuff to live and and to have experiences and stuff because then that's another way of learning too. That's a yeah.
We're having an experience right now.
Yeah.
We're outside in a GD park.
Right.
Getting blasted by the sun.
Right.
And we're having all these people walk by.
Right.
You guys probably hear a little bit of wind through the mic. People walking by.
Some
people
birds,
talking.
some
Some
crunching,
birds. It's kind of nice. If we weren't so stressed out with all this weird energy,
Right.
we'd be quite quaint right now.
Yeah. No. But I mean, still though, honestly, like getting into this and us being and us recording for how long now, or for however long it actually was very like relaxing.
You're talking about since the start of the pod?
Yeah.
It's been 2.5 months, my friend.
No. My bad. This episode right now.
Oh, all right. We're 18 deep minutes.
Yeah, 18 deep minutes and stuff. But no,
It's a beautiful thing.
no, it is, man. You got people fishing. I don't think I've ever been fishing. I think I've been fishing once. No. Okay, I'm lying. I think I've been fishing once, but it wasn't actually fishing.
You've never been fishing?
Yeah, dude, no.
You really are black.
Yeah. What? Fuck out of here. What? The fuck you talking about?
Dude, I mean, fishing.
Fish?
Yeah. They're
Okay,
like,
mind you, hold on though. Mind you, this dude's from Virginia, so anything.
welcome to Virginia. Is that a deer I see outside? I'm gonna shoot it from my bedroom window. Yeehaw! Oh, yeehaw's more like Midwest to like Southern.
I think it works.
Virginia's more like, all right, let's enslave these people and make some tobacco.
Hey, there it is. Wacky tobacco.
Hey, and like I
Off the
say,
backs of millions of black people.
there's two things. One, Virginia, not West Virginia. I'm not into those ancestral freaks. And two, I'm from Northern Virginia, which is basically a
which is the richer side of Virginia.
Yes, I'm from the second richest county in the country.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Big money. But Northern Virginia is different from Southern Virginia.
Right.
Southern Virginia is like, you vote
Boy.
for Joe Biden? Okay, I'm gonna blast your face off.
Yeah.
But Northern Virginia is like a whole melting pot. There's a high populations of honestly everybody except for black people.
Wow,
And
that's so weird.
I know
What?
a lot of Asians, a lot of Latinos, a lot of white people, and the African American population is just not as prevalent. But it's near D.C., so that's the
What
big
about,
part of it. That's a big part of it.
Southern Virginia.
Southern Virginia is like it's always a lot of white people, bro.
That's crazy how Virginia might be. I mean, I don't know. The only state that that doesn't have black people, I guess.
No, it does. I mean, if you go to Richmond,
You know?
yeah.
Oh my God.
And if you go to certain parts of D.C., yeah, sure. But D.C. is its own thing. It doesn't count as Virginia.
Right.
But I'm talking about, like, from my actual area in Northern Virginia, the population is quite small.
Yeah.
It's quite small, you know, and there's just not a lot happening in terms of that. But it is a very, very busy place where I come from.
Yeah.
Very busy, bro. It's nonstop, you know. I mean, not to say that Phoenix ain't busy, but it's a different kind of thing because we got long roads, long highways, and there's tons of people everywhere.
Right.
So
yeah, because moving here was a big change for me too, honestly. Because I come from Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's a small town, but a big city. But there's just not much there to do. Like out here, there's literally anything you can do. Anything out here, like it's like a little LA out here, you know. Yeah, but I mean, back home has its perks. There's a lot of outdoorsy stuff that you can do. Hiking, the mountains are beautiful, the sunsets. And you know what's weird is that I thought we had the best sunsets back home, but honestly, since being out here,
Phoenix takes the cake.
Holy shit, bro! Like
unless you live on the coast, like anywhere from California all the way up to Oregon, unless you live on the coast, honestly, Phoenix has the best, most consistent sunsets I've ever seen.
Crazy.
I mean, you can get. I mean, not to lie, you go to Colorado, you're on top of the mountain,
Right.
of course, beautiful.
Right.
Even when I was in Maine, it had some beautiful ones too. It's like,
Right.
but it's like. There's nothing like Phoenix, even in the middle of the fucking city.
Right.
You get these gorgeous,
You can see it.
multicolored. They're orange, purple, pinks, you know, reds, like all these mixtures of colors almost every single day. And the clouds
Right.
are really beautiful.
Right.
You know?
I think that's one of the main influences and stuff. I think for the Phoenix Suns jerseys, I think and stuff. I think it's the black ones. They're really cool, but I think that's like the influence and stuff. Because the sunsets out here, man, they're ridiculous.
Well, I think it's because it gets the goddamn 120 in the summer.
Yeah, that too.
You know, we're getting blasted.
That too.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy living out here because my first summer that I ever moved down here, I moved down here 100% on my own. Had no job. I didn't know anybody. I barely had a place to live. I just took a risk and came down here, and I lost a pair of $120 sneakers in my car because the sun melted it. I tried to put the outside looked normal, right? The outside of the shoe looked normal.
Were these shoes plastic? What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. They were like $120 pair of shoes. I don't know why it melted, bro. But I tried to put my foot in. I'm like, oh, it's really tight. Oh, I'm like, the laces must be tied up, but the laces were undone.
Wow.
So the inside, like the sole or like the interior, like the edges melted. I couldn't put my foot inside.
And guys, he's not joking. It gets that damn hot.
Yeah, it gets that damn hot.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and I even heard another buddy of mine. He must have had like an old ass car or something, but he said that his like inside, rear view mirror, the shell or whatever you want to call it, like the part that hangs down, cracked, and it cracked the mirror.
Wow.
Yeah, it melted and it cracked the mirror because it was so hot.
Nah.
Yeah, this.
I think
the sun don't play. The sun don't play.
Out here, man, you will get your triple dose of Sunny D out here.
Yeah, and besides all the horrible
sure.
smog levels, you will get skin cancer.
Which is kind of crazy, cause I don't see Phoenix being that like polluted, but I mean.
Dude, okay, here's the thing. It doesn't seem like it when you're here.
Right.
But once, like every time I go back and visit home on the East Coast, as soon as I get off the plane, I'm like, I can breathe again.
Right.
I'm like, grass and trees and life.
Right.
Water. And it's like, over here, it's like SpongeBob. Water. Sandy. Water. And it's just deadly, And so sometimes I almost appreciate like Florida. Like I know it's hot as shit in Florida too, but it's like at least I got that humidity.
Right.
It keeps our skin a little wet and moist.
Right.
But
Virginia has a beach, huh?
It does. It's Southern Virginia. And probably a bunch of small ones on the coast. But yeah, Southern Virginia, Virginia Beach.
Nice.
Virginia Beach. It's kind of nice. I liked it. I don't mind it. And I'm pretty sure Virginia somewhere has an island with wild horses.
Stop.
I don't know if that's 100% true. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like some island like off the coast or somewhere or some little piece of land where it has wild horses, bro. I've never been there. I've never seen it.
That's wild.
Yeah, literally.
That's wild.
But like, yeah, Virginia's cool, man, because it's like I said, from Northern Virginia, it's like really busy, very populated. You go, there's definitely a lot of populated pockets throughout the whole entire state.
Right.
But you go south and whatnot, bro, and then all of a sudden it's like, farmland.
Right.
and hills,
Yeah.
rolling hills and valleys and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool. That's how it is back home too. A little bit. Albuquerque is probably like the only city part in New Mexico. Santa Fe still has that little classy, rich type of feel to it and stuff, but other than that, yeah.
That's the capital, right?
Yeah. But anything outside of that's pretty like literally backwoods country type of town, like Carlsbad.
Oh, there's a Carlsbad, New Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Carlsbad, California.
Yeah. And we have the Carlsbad taverns and stuff. That's a huge attraction.
Cave, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
A
They
huge
got a lot of
giant
that.
cave.
Yeah,
Like,
they got taverns in like Pennsylvania, West Virginia, probably in Maryland too. There's a lot of caves all along the East Coast. I even remember when I was staying in Arkansas, we went cave diving. I'm never doing it ever again. I'm never gonna do it.
That sounds like fun.
It's kind of scary.
Cave diving, yes.
It's like spelunking or whatever. I mean, we didn't have like the whole ropes or anything. We just
Right.
well, they call it caving, and you just kind of just walk through and crawl through caves.
Okay.
Dude, it's scary.
That sounds like it would get a little bit like irritating after a while and stuff because you get like claustrophobic.
Yeah,
you get stuck in a small space
gotta,
and you're like,
you gotta like literally. I mean, first of all, there's a lot of water in the caves, so it's cold.
Oh.
It's cold in there. There's sometimes random fish in that they're tiny fish. They're not big at all, but like they'll touch your leg or you'll see them or whatnot. And sometimes you gotta like literally like army crawl through mud and water, and like sometimes you gotta lay on your back and pull yourself through to go through certain parts.
Ammonia City, man.
Dude, and it's just and there's no lights. The only light is the one on your headlamp, or if you're carrying a flashlight too.
Yeah,
but dude, if you lose that and you're in there by yourself, you are fucked.
Oh yeah.
You're not getting out.
No, that'll freak me out.
No, you can't because there's parts of
Like-
the cave where it'll slant off and drop 20 feet down.
Wow.
And like if you fall, you're fucking dead. No one's coming to get you. You're screwed.
Yeah, that's it.
Starved to death.
But boy.
Yeah, that would just be absolutely fucking miserable.
Yeah, no, definitely. I would just hate to get stuck in a small space like that.
Yeah, and I see these people like in their videos and they do it online. I'm like, I'm like, obviously you got out because you
Right.
posted it online.
Right.
But like, goddamn, like, not for Maxie.
Yeah, no.
Milk likes it nice and open.
Definitely not that.
Not nice and tight. I like a big wide space.
I would be open though and stuff to skydiving. That's something
Eek,
that
I thought about it.
maybe like one time, but it would just be like that moment of like you're falling, and then hopefully the parachute fucking pulls out.
Yeah, hopefully.
That would suck if you're if the guy that you jump with was like, okay, yeah, don't worry guys, it's 100% safe. We're falling, and then and then literally he tries to pull it and it doesn't pull, and we're just like, all right, man, well, let's have a conversation on the way down. But
Yeah, you're trying to flip. You're like, he's like, you're on the bottom, and you flip him. No, you're on the bottom. No, you're. I mean, you both would die.
right,
but...
no, right. But wait, no, okay, so, well, I mean, yeah, you would and stuff, but if you landed on him, would that maybe
No, the whiplash.
maybe lessen the
The whiplash.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Damn.
Yeah,
no hope from you, dude.
I'm just being realistic here, bro. As much as I would like to be like, like what we talked about, it's like, oh,
You'll survive.
take your pants off and tie the ends, and,
Right.
and then hold your pants and parachute out. Like as
Right.
much as I would like, it's not gonna happen.
Right.
And you're gonna become squash beef
Yeah.
once you fucking land. And even if that person's underneath you, they're turning flat as a pancake, and you're snapping your neck and your legs.
Some corned beef Nate.
You're and you're breaking your fucking spine on that shit.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
yeah.
It's
You're
very
right.
unfortunate.
You're
Dude,
right.
like, I would have done it if I was younger.
Yeah.
I would have totally, like, I thought about it a lot, like, especially when I was, like, 18, 19, 20. I would have been like, you know what? Let's do it, man. Like, let's live life on the edge. Let's take a little dive and see what happens,
Right,
you know?
right.
So, but nowadays, bro, I'm just like...
I feel like, though, too, like, when you're younger, and like, honestly, I've never gotten this and stuff, or if this is just, like, what happens when you get older and stuff, like, but why are we so confident when we're younger?
We crave, like...
It's just like, we don't
think-
give a fuck what anyone says.
I'm going to speak once again for, like, America
Yeah.
and American culture.
America.
Fuck no. For American culture, it's like a lot of. I'll speak especially on just like white culture. A lot of us are like, it goes one of two ways. It
Right.
goes The parent either encourages the shit out of them to the point where they kind of control the kid and like being like, "You're so awesome, you can do anything. Don't let anybody ever tell you no.
Right.
You're gonna be the this, and this when you grow up. Like
Right.
keep like take what's yours. Never take no for an answer. You know, and like that kind of thing. It almost kind of controls them to live vicariously through, you know, their offspring.
Right.
Or it goes the other way where they're like, You better do this. You better do this. You better not fuck up. You better be this way. You better be this way. I'm going to tell you what to do, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do it this way at this time in this place. You know, and then the kid gets so like insecure, or whatever. So when the kid finally gets to turn like 18 and actually go to college, like they're like, that's the rebelliousness. I'm going to party like crazy,
right.
and I'm going to go nuts, and I'm going to do this and that. And so like I think just like, you know, that's part of it. But then also we're young, and I think inside everybody, men and women, there's like we have something that we want to prove.
Right.
Like we have this thing where like I'm gonna show the world, fuck everybody. I'm gonna do this and this, and I'm gonna take risks, and like I'm just gonna go balls to the wall because I have the energy and I want to prove everybody wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I just had to ask and stuff because I feel like when it comes to doing something new nowadays, as adults, I feel like a lot of people mention that, oh, well, when I was younger, I'm like, okay, but what does that have to do with anything now? You know, like you could totally still do it. I mean, yeah, you're a little, you know, like a little older, you know, like your joints don't work as, you know, as well they used to. But I mean, you know, but everyone says that though. Everyone's like, yeah, you know, like I'll try this when I was younger, or I would have when I was younger, and I'm like, man, you could totally still do it now. So
yeah, you could have. You know, I mean, physical like bodies depreciating, like it's true. I mean, once you like for men especially, I mean for females I think too, but like once you hit 25, your body stops growing and you start to go the other way. Yeah. I think the only things on your body that keep growing are hair, nails, ears, and noses. I'm pretty sure that those are the 4 things that keep growing. You know, that's why you see like old men with huge noses and huge ears because like they don't stop growing. And obviously your hair keeps growing. You know, I mean, obviously like, you know, especially for men, your hair does start falling out around like, you know, mid 30s or 40s, depending on your genetics and stuff like that. But yeah, body depreciation is real, man. And like, you know, older people have bad backs, bad joints, bad knees, and like they're like, oh, I got injured in high school, now my hip's never the same, or oh, I got in that car accident, my knees are fucked up, or you know, I gave too many blowjobs in prison and now my throat is fucked up. You know, like.
No.
But whatever it may be, you know, that shit, it's definitely real.
Right.
It's definitely real. So it's unfortunate, but. Yeah. But what we can't appreciate is how the sun has gone behind a tree.
Right.
And now we have a little bit of shade.
Right.
And it feels great.
And then for like how many people are out here, it's just like, dude, it's so quiet.
And yeah, and like
you know?
You go 100 yards that way. Yeah. You go 100 yards north, east, south, or west. Yeah. There's cars, there's vehicles, there's stuff going on. But for us, we're kind of in the middle of a field next to the lake. Sun's behind a tree. I get this nice cool breeze. I got a nice little sweater on. And I feel good.
Yeah. No.
I feel good.
No, for sure. For sure.
You know, I think our energy's settling. We're releasing that toxicness.
All that bad energy from earlier.
Deep inside. So that's just part of it.
Right.
That's just a big, big part of it.
Right.
That I can appreciate, you know. And do you know what we should have done?
What?
We should have got some fishing poles since you've never been fishing or whatever. Sat by the lake.
We should have fished.
And kept documented up to date on.
We'll have to do an episode
of catches. Maybe not here because these are trash fish.
Oh, yes, trash fish.
You know, they eat plastic. They eat you know, whatever the hell they want.
Stupid.
Whatever the hell they want.
Same wavelength. No, I'm kidding. But
yeah, wild chocolate spotted a wild. What do you want to call that? Chocolate? A cheetah?
Definitely a cheetah. She looks very beautiful. She's a brunette, and she has a nice, pretty dog. So
yes, the dog.
I'm a sucker for that.
It's the dog you're looking at.
Definitely the dog. But no, man. But I don't know. It just feels good. And then the people that are leaving. So we took a picture with a horse.
Yes, check out our Instagram
in the parking lot. So, and they're just now leaving and stuff, but it was just so cool and stuff. Horse's name was, I think I'm gonna butcher it, but I think the horse's name was like Memoir or something like that.
You said
but
pet me or something. That just
pet me. What? No.
It was something about like rub me or rub me down or
what?
Give me a pet or
when was this, man?
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of that new room massage I went to.
or something.
I don't know.
Or something, because the horse's name was Memoir and stuff, and he said something in Spanish or something like it means something. I don't even think that's a Spanish word. It doesn't even sound like a Spanish word.
Memoir?
Yeah.
Yeah, memoir is like a story or a book
Right.
about something like of somebody in the past, like
Right.
About their life or something that they did.
Right.
You know?
So I don't even
Recorded.
think he was really all there and something paying attention to that. He was like, oh really? Okay, well here's the rope. Hold the rope. She's a nice horse, So
Maybe he got kicked in the head too many times.
dude, probably, man.
Dude, I saw that foot up as we were approaching, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not getting close to that thing."
Aw.
But
She
but
was
as
a
soon,
saint. She
yeah,
was so
as soon as you
cute.
turned her around, she was a sweetheart.
I
She's
was
like,
like, "Aw."
"All right, I'll take pictures with these schmucks."
Yeah, she
you
was like,
know?
all right, I guess I fuck with these guys.
Yeah,
Chocolate
yeah.
milk.
Hurry
I've
up.
never heard of you.
As long as you pet my chin,
Right.
give me a carrot.
Well, give me an apple.
Dude, I actually I had a slight PTSD before we went and touched that horse.
Oh, wow.
Because when I was living in Prescott, bro, I went to a esquitarian. Is that the right word? Esquitarian for like a horse. It's like a horse farm or whatever.
Okay.
I'm probably butchering it, but
Let's just go with that.
There was horses and donkeys there, and I was petting one of the donkeys, bro. And like I just like was casually doing my thing and like feeding him little carrots, I think, or little treats or whatever. And I was just caressing him very nice, and I had my hand near his mouth, bro, and he chomped down on my finger. And he kept biting, and so I started screaming. I was like, ah, and then like I started smacking the horse. I mean the donkey. I started smacking him. I smacked him like not in the face, but like on the side. I don't know if I used my fist, but I was definitely like, hey,
Right.
hey, and then he let go.
Right.
And then I looked at my finger. I had such a deep purple indent on my pointer finger on my left hand.
Damn.
I had such a deep purple indent, bro. If he wanted to, he could have easily chopped
yeah.
it off.
Oh, yeah.
No question.
Oh, yeah.
And then like I honestly was like so thankful he didn't munch that motherfucking thing off.
Damn.
But dude, it hurt. It hurt, and like the indent was crazy. Like I thought he like might have like manipulated the structure of my bone or
Right.
something. But thank God I didn't lose my finger, because that was some freaky stuff. So like before we pet that horse today, I was like, I'm not putting my fingers near your mouth. I'm petting the top of your head and your back. Like
Man, the more you know, guys. Donkeys have a jaw strength of a shark.
they have a taste for human flesh.
I'm
Well,
like,
actually,
dude.
technically, I've heard that we can bite off our own fingers.
Dude, definitely, but that's like torture. That's like.
I mean, I
that's
know
like-
that,
That's like crazy.
but I'm just saying, like, the jaw power of a lot of creatures, not just like sharks or whatever.
Are you sitting here and you're just like
It's
forcing
super
yourself to
strong,
bite your damn
you know?
finger off? You're just like,
Do you know what I think has the strongest jaws in the world?
Who?
I think it's hippos.
oh yeah, dude, no, for sure.
I
for
think it's
sure.
hippos. Dude, and
sure.
hippos, and then I know a lot of like wildlife people, especially there's a wildlife influencer. I hate to call him an influencer because he's so much more than that. But Forrest Galante, he has claimed that hippos are the deadliest animals in the world.
Yeah, no,
They're aggressive. They're territorial.
Right.
Like alligators and crocs won't fuck with them.
Right.
Because they know they're gonna get.
yeah, they're gonna get smashed up, dude. There's been like multiple videos of like them using a watermelon, and that is the equivalent to a human head. And the way that they can just snap that shit like that,
Dude, they don't even try. It's
yeah,
just
nothing.
like
it's just like literally like them being like.
It's like if we took an egg,
Right.
and just put and like smashed it on the table,
Right,
or
right.
maybe even less than that, maybe like
Right.
maybe Play-Doh. If we
Yeah.
took like a little jug of Play-Doh and just pressed our hand down slowly on
Right.
it, and it flattened out, it'd be the same thing.
Right. Because there's that challenge. I'm not sure if you ever tried it and stuff, but you hold the egg in your palm, and literally like people can't crack it and stuff, because like how the egg is, like it's just weird. I'll have to just.
Oh, I know I haven't done that.
No. Okay. Then we'll try it.
I've done other challenges though.
I know. For some reason, if you put the egg in your palm, that it's kind of hard to crush, or like crack or something like that. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that online.
That was just a random thing. I was like, oh, okay, hippos, barely using any power, like to kind of smash the head. So I was like, okay, well, egg thing, so, yeah.
Interesting, dude. I have definitely, like in 6th grade, we did this science experiment where everybody had to make a different contraption, and you got to put the egg inside. And what they did is every 6th grader made a contraption, and they brought and there's probably like 250 6th graders at least.
Damn.
And they, something like that, 200, 250, and they brought every single one of them up to the rooftop of the school, and they tossed all of them off. And so what it was about like, will your egg smash or not? And so like depending on like the materials that you had and the way you made your device, like it had to last. And like, you know, it was just for fun mostly. I think everybody gets like a passing grade because like even
So
if
y'all
it's
had
smashed,
fun experiments, bro.
you know,
What?
I mean,
that sounds like fun.
That's what you get when you have that wealth.
Oh, Northern Virginia.
Northern Virginia.
If y'all want to get that good
I
educational
mean, like,
experience,
I walk down the street and $100 bills just roll
we're just
on by.
falling off. What?
Yeah. You shake
Oh
a
my
tree and there's
God.
money.
There's money everywhere.
You know, we don't like during the fall. We don't jump in the piles of leaves. We jump in the piles of
Money.
coins. Yeah.
I was thinking money. I was like, paper? What?
Yeah.
Yo,
I sleep
man.
on a bed of coins.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
I bet you
It got
do.
a little uncomfortable, but I was like,
Quarters, especially.
at least I'm safe and secure.
Never mind. You're from Northern Virginia, so you sleep on dollar coins, dude.
Yeah, dollar coins.
Dollar coins. Never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck a quarter.
Yeah. Quarter ain't shit.
Yeah. Quarter ain't shit to y'all.
No, I don't know. I guess I just got lucky, like, you know, with that kind of stuff. It was cool, and we did like I got to make videos and shit even in elementary school, and I made a lot of videos for projects in high school. Like that was my thing, making videos, and especially in like history class, we got to make it and like push the like I would always push the limit, like you know me, but I'd always like make them funny.
I've seen some of those things. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, and make them funny too, though.
Right.
So you know. It's always a good time, and like I always would ask the teacher that, like they would hand us the prompts for the project. I would read all the options of what we could do with it, and I'd be like, "Can I please make a video?" And they'd be like, "All right, as long as it has this, 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 this."
Honestly, I'm surprised that after a while, like your teachers didn't have like, hey, Max, your limit is this, and it's like a list of things you can't put in the video. It's like, dude, because man, but I mean, you're very talented though. You're very talented, bro. And I've seen some of those videos and stuff. Like you do have a knack for that artsy stuff and everything. So
I try artsy fartsy, baby.
You know, artsy fartsy.
I'm gonna cream
really
on
good.
the camera.
Yeah.
Or,
whoa,
what?
Whoa.
I'm in sharter on the mic.
And I just said, yeah. What? Whoa. What? No,
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
Did you just say the name I thought you said?
Who?
You know who?
No.
The one who's moving out today.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Not at all. Don't throw me in that.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't want to be nowhere near that. But, yeah, man.
So we appreciate you guys tuning in today. We wanted to release this negativity that lies inside our souls.
In the best way possible.
In the best way possible. Before we move on into the brand new year.
Season 3, guys. Season 3.
Season 3. Expect a minimum of 52 episodes next year. That's one every Saturday. And bonus ones included, and we're gonna start doing videos. We're gonna start doing photos.
Skits too,
we're
guys.
gonna go
Skits.
live on Instagram, TikTok, all the above. We're gonna be blowing up our Twitter.
Right.
You know, we may even have a special guest or two. I don't know.
That's definitely coming.
That's definitely coming.
Guys, if you guys are not a
Whoa.
fan now, you guys better be a fan
Then.
So.
Yeah, pick your poison. Make a choice, because you don't fucking have one.
Right.
And that's that.
It's us or the highway. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Pick
Period.
one. Period.
Period.
Done.
Best podcast.
Ship it to your mama.
I'm saying it now.
He's saying it. I'm agreeing with it.
Hands down, bro. Fuck
Hands
that.
down. Yeah.
Ain't got no fucking...
And another thing we're going to try to push for you guys coming up next year is merch. We want to have some delicious, beautiful, unique merchandise that you can buy on the Chocolate Milk
hoodies,
website.
T-shirts. Honestly, I've been trying to work on a backpack,
cups,
dude.
Backpack.
I want a sick-ass backpack
hats,
for you guys.
But coming for sure is our stickers next week.
Yes.
Be on the lookout for that. We're going to slap them all over Phoenix. And honestly, guys, we just have a lot of plans for next year. This is our moving forward episode into that. So just be on the alert. Share this with your friends. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Chocolate Milk PC and at Chocolate Milk Podcast.
Exactly.
And keep listening, bros. And if you want to give us feedback anytime, we are open to it. Because you got to take a look in a book. It's chocolate milk. I can taste anything.
Oh, God.
Ways to grow.
It's community, huh? It's corrupted you.
No, bro, dude, okay, I've said this one.
Because I think that was Troy's favorite song, right?
It was.
Right.
But dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Reading Rainbow theme song might actually be my favorite song ever.
Bro, come on.
And I'm not just saying that as a joke. Like, I genuinely love that song.
Jump off the bandwagon. Come on, bud.
Dude,
come on.
It hit me hard in elementary school.
1 foot at a time.
The Reading Rainbow.
Yeah. This man actually bumped it one time in the car.
Oh, hard.
I was like,
full
man,
volume, full bass. You know, it's a full minute of fun.
I can go anywhere.
And speaking of anywhere, we're ending the show, and that's where we're headed.
Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. We are
dragging
it.
So we appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, call that 988 number, especially at this time of the year. If you're alone on the holidays, alone during the New Year, and eventually Valentine's Day coming up right around the corner, we got to make sure that, you got to reach out if you need it, man. It's not fun to be alone, but sometimes we don't have that choice. And, just do what you can, help a friend, and keep them going.
All right, guys. All right. Well, you guys have a good one. We love you.
We love you so much.
And,